Pride to me means being happy and comfortable expressing yourself.
Your ability to accept yourself for who you are and loving yourself.
Acceptance. Pride means happiness.
You know you're accepted, but more than anything, you know you're you.
Well, pride is just like a celebration and knowing that you're different than everyone else or just a little bit queer.
The ultimate celebration of what it means to be gay.
Good question. I've never been to any pride event.
How do I celebrate pride?
I actually haven't yet. I really want to. I haven't been to any of the OKC Prides or anything yet, but I really want to.
I haven't actually, well, for celebration of Pride, I think it's just celebrating the history that the LGBTQA movement has had, celebrating the people, the accomplishments, the achievements, and also looking forward to the future of what this amazing group of people can do.
I usually just tend to focus on me and focus on the greater community, what is possible to move forward,
I celebrate Pride by getting all my close friends and family together, the people who on my personal coming out journey helped me feel happy, safe, and loved. I get them all in a room together. We try to eat a meal or do something together and just let them know how much they mean to me.
Being able to talk about my girlfriend at work and not have to censor myself and say partner. And so I think that's pride for me every day, is that I just get to be myself 100% because of what other people have done before me.
I would say my favorite queer TV show is Generation on HBO Max. It's really good.
RuPaul is also fantastic. Anyone a part of that show has always just brings levity to almost any situation and is a fun way to spend my time. So I'd say Kim Petras and RuPaul.
I like to focus as well with queer art recently. Obviously I have really been into that and making my own as well, of course.
So I'm a fan of Kay Devery Jacobs, who is an Indigenous actor in the LGBT community. I do remember the impact that had on me, being able to see somebody that not only was queer on TV in a Netflix original, but also somebody that was Indigenous, somebody that was culturally me, looked like me, but also acted like me and was me deep down to my core.
I'd say Falsettos the musical.
Jaden Powell? To me, Jaden is a gay icon because of truly how she was accepting of herself.
Well, that's probably the hardest question.
Taylor Swift, hands down.
I would say it goes a Taylor Swift and then Ariana Grande.
I think Nicki Minaj is my favorite pop singer, and I think she has a strong army behind her.
Dodie?
Lord, but only if you're sad or happy or anything. Lord is love, Lord is life.
If I had to say it, I probably will go for my Spotify rap that it called me out that I was 0.01% of top of Lady Gaga. So I'll have to go with that one.
Oh my God. I've never thought of this.
I literally don't know.
Anaphylactic shock is obviously just really good.
I think Serena Black for Serena Williams, and then also my favorite color, or maybe Serena Martini. I like a good martini, and I love Serena Williams.
Zabuga ache. Zabuga is olive in Maltese, and ache is a synonym for pain, so Zabuga ache.
Oh, Little Doobie, that is what it is.
Oh, Cierra la puerta. Sierra, Sierra, and then la puerta in Spanish means the door, so shut the door. Cierra la puerta.
Wow.
Being queer in the Midwest is its own experience as a whole.
Quiet. It's a quiet time.
There's a decent community in Oklahoma, so I think it's really cool.
Being queer in Oklahoma for me has been a shockingly positive experience.
It's cool. it's cool and it's hard and it's fun.
There's, you know, the good and bad in everywhere it plays, but like growing up here was a little bit harder. The media here, I feel like, doesn't showcase us as well, and like it's more looked down upon of being any form of queer, any form of different.
It's nice to be queer in a place where you don't necessarily get a lot of representation, because every person you meet like you is happy to see you and you immediately have a community.
There's good and bad in every place, so you just have to find the better place.
Just like the openness and acceptingness of it.
Musicals.
I mean, behind Pride, just being you, that's what it is. That's what it's supposed to be about, just being the best authentic self that you can be and stop hiding. So that is the form of liberation that I love about this.
I love the way that people in the LGBT community communicate, and I think one of my favorite parts of LGBT relationships is being able to be so brutally honest but still empathetic.
Be unapologetically being yourself, because I really think that in queer culture it's like bring your whole person, and what you bring to the table is just as valid as what someone else brings to the table.
LGBTQ culture really promotes the ability to defend oneself, and I think Shade is a nice little byproduct of that, that has started to become more mainstream, and I see others picking up on it. But if you can't read, then get out of the library, honey.